啊，为整个 LMS 区出了一口气，
真的是出了一口气，而且看得起来真的非常爽快哦！哇，那我们等一下的话，看起来我们就非常恭喜闪电狼赢下这场比赛、
而且要访问蛇蛇了，蛇蛇记得小 B 姐在你旁边哦，
讲话要 OK 哦，
要注意哦。
Start off the tournament for you guys. My first question is, at what point did you really feel like you knew you had won the game?
首先就要恭喜你们这场胜利。然后他第一个问题想问的就是你们这一盘就前期到后期都会有优势，然后你可以说一下你是在哪个时刻就知道你们闪电狼会赢？
我觉得其实，在前期的话，我们应该是没有很优势，因为我们一开始判断我们下路是会要赢线，但是我们这场被他们打得蛮凶的，对。然后，那我们会赢的话，最主要是因为我们在中期的时候，我们都一直很有目标，就是我们去锁定一个目标物去打，然后我们都有执行到。
So he said that he actually thinks that despite how it looks, he doesn't think that their team did that well in the early game. They knew that their bot lane was probably going to win, but he thinks that G2 did very well. And then as to the mid game, he felt that what they did was really focus on getting an objective, and that was really how they played out the game and how it played out for them.
Okay. It's good that you bring up objectives because one of the big criticisms for Flash Wolves in the past was playing around Baron, getting those Barons in closing games. I'm curious, what's changed for you guys in the new season to let you play so cleanly around those big objectives?
第二个问题就是他们之前有看过你们在去年S6世界联赛的时候打大龙的时候然后跟你们现在在第一盘打大龙的时候就有很大的改变，你们现在就很会打大龙吧？能不能说一下你们是怎么学会这个吗？
我觉得其实我们在练习的时候也是没有做得很好，就是在后期的时候，我们常常还是会被逆转，然后只是这场刚好打得特别好，然后。对，我觉得就只是这样。
He said he doesn't think it's anything special in particular. He said during the scrims, they actually haven't been doing Baron very well either. But he thinks that just this match, they kind of got lucky and it worked out very well for them. He said usually sometimes they get prone to just throwing at Baron and then losing the game.
Good to have that honesty. Glad that it worked out for you guys at that time. Looking ahead, of course, we do have H2K versus Rocks Tigers coming up. I'm curious who you think has the edge in that matchup and who will come out on top as our first team to qualify for Spodek.
就待会儿下一场比赛就是 A 组的那个胜者组赛，然后就是 H2K 对虎牙，然后能不能说一下你觉得哪个队会赢？因为毕竟那个谁会赢的话，就直接进前4名。
因为我现在最主要都是专注在下路的对线，所以我讲一下那2个辅助好了。就是我觉得 H2K 的辅助 Trade 的话，他在对线的时候是做得非常漂亮。然后 Rocks 的 Key 的话，他是在中期游走的话做得特别漂亮，所以我觉得蛮难看出哪一队会赢，就是2队各有各的强。
He said that to him, when he looks at a team, he tends to have a focus around the bottom lane. So he'll talk about both teams in terms of their support. So he's talking about Che from H2K, and he said that he thinks that Che is a very good support. And sometimes when he watches him, he thinks that it's particularly beautiful, some of the plays that he does. Whereas on the side of Rocks, he thinks that their support is very strong in the mid game. So it's very hard for him to tell which team will win because both teams have their own strengths.
All right. Well, I suppose we will find out later today. Thank you so much for talking to me. Of course, Jenny, thank you for translating. We're going to send it back over to the analyst desk to take a look at how that game